Look, I'm not going to repeat something that has been on the radio all day. And Fox said that Palin was attending a meeting at an undisclosed location. I was fighting this war before there even was a resistnet being called wrong for what is now right. This time last year, telling people to pull their 401ks. Another site has half its members wondering where I am and wanting to ask me stuff because they know I have a certain little burp. If I write fiction, it will be noticed. It would be far more believable than this. I'm here to help. I'm a patriot, and I trash more stuff than I even think about. I've met Putin personally. He calls me by name, and it isn't Dale, that's my middle name. Henderson was my name long ago, and I wish it still was. I had people ask me where I'm hanging out now, and they offered to join and tell you guys I'm for real, you better listen. Doesn't matter who I am, I'm an American, and I'm pissed. If we have a gift, why question it? Use it, it's why it's here. I seriously do not sit around and make stuff up to frighten women and make people argue with me. If you listen to the world and take notes, it isn't hard to put a story together when all of them have one thing in common. France and Russia see Obama as taking a nation of nukes and submarines and making it a state of Islam. Like Putin said on November 4th, you get rid of him or I will. Post something in this country, are you kidding? But it's been on the shortwave all day now. Face it, America, your media is selling you out. And if you think I'm bad here, I terrified people on other sites because what I said came true. And where I was then, if they had found out who this snitch was, I would have committed suicide by now. Ignore me or listen, because I have this reputation of things happening. Nuts. Okay, if that's how you feel, but what I have told you isn't news here. It sure is elsewhere, and I listen. Palin did what I said she did, and the media didn't want to draw attention to someone who may unite you. I've shown you the flags, along with the aircraft and the armor. That's German right here in my backyard. And the guys from Nevada told me about the troops from the Netherlands. The war is on, guys. Listen to your shortwaves. It's all over the airwaves for now, and remember, those countries are one day ahead of us. We are the last to get the news. I can post some emails I get. They ask me what's going to happen next. A Dr. Lambert, Stephen Hawkins, and several other well-respected people. And I do know what's next, and it isn't magic. Personally, I worry about my friend Barbara. I worry about her family and those kids. And no harm will ever come to them, none of them. And I can post the emails from people saying they need help. How about one I helped who was out of money? He won a lot of scratch-offs, then got to where he called all the time. It doesn't work like that. That's not right to push your luck. It's why I ran over here. I was being asked things that, although we could do, I do not believe my God would approve of them too well. I want to help my friends. The story I told you is easily verified on foreign news agencies. I wish to do good, and if you guys have something you need, I would love to help. I am no psychic, or gypsy, or even an alien. Sorry, I don't believe in all of that. I heard the fear in Barbara's voice, and it wasn't for her. She asked me nothing for herself. It was for all of those she loved, and she never told me about the children. I just knew about them, and I got the okay to help her. People, you're in a different world now. The one we knew is gone. We can save some of it, but it will never be what it once was. I'm sorry. I wish I had better news.